Hi guys, welcome. Today I would like to talk about the importance of language. Uh, I speak different languages. I've been brought up with different languages around me. As a young kid, I spoke Swahili is my mother tongue, and then Kirundi was around, France was around during that period, and then all my primary school has been in English, and now my high school and college I did in Dutch. So I know the importance of language and the impact language has on us. And there is this researcher, a very good research in the United States. There is a TED talk about this as well, about the importance of language and how language define how we experience life and our environment and how we interact with each other, how it is a very important component of our understanding of things and how we live our lives actually. And being a mindful coach, I just realized how this very small thing can change a lot of things in your life. How you see people, how you hear stories, how you speak to people. So and one of the thing I've come across, which has a lot of especially now in the Western world, in Europe. I live in the Netherlands, so in Europe there is this very like ew feeling when it comes to this certain word, when it is, especially in the media. I come across people who really like this word and use it a lot, and it's in their daily life and they really appreciate it. But mainly in the media and mainstream media, and I've been away from mainstream media for a while now, so maybe things have changed, but I don't think so. But the word is God. People really have to pay attention in how they react regarding to the word God, because I am a believer, and I find a lot of comfort, and I am a very faithful person when it comes to my beliefs and my religion. I follow the rules of I'm a Muslim, so it is very important for me in my life, religion and God in general. And I find that people are very some people really crunch. They have this body reaction when it comes to the word God, and sometimes it's conscious, and a lot of time it's unconscious. They just hear the word and they're like, bam, blocked. Whatever you say next, or even if you were in a good conversation, or even if you were in a good activity, but whenever God is there, they just block and they cannot receive anything which comes next. And I can totally understand where this comes from, having seen a lot of negative things connected to God in the media. But I've been paying attention just in my environment, talking to my neighbors, talking to colleagues, talking to other people, and I've also find some kind of balance. It is well balanced. There are enough people who really love and are connected to God, and there are people who are simply disconnected, and that's, you know, that's their path at this moment in their lives. But I just really wanted to make you be mindful about that. And I would like to hear from you and share, how do you react, and especially your body, feel it in your body. How do you react, and what happens to you when someone or when you are watching a movie, or when you see something which is connected to God? What do you feel? I would like to hear from you, because, you know, as I began this video with language, in my mother tongue Swahili, we don't have female or male. Everything is gender neutral. So whenever we talk about God, God is always gender neutral as well, because as we understand, God is not female or male. God is gender neutral. So and I find now, especially with this movement of celebrating femininity and celebrating this feminine energy in the world, we tend to move in the directions of wanting and somehow needing to kind of frame God in a gender, like it's a feminine energy, it's a, you know, but because for the longest time it has been male, we always talk about God in he, his, he, and especially in the English language, because yeah, it has a gender to it. So I just find it very powerful, and for me it is a very it has always been a very how do you call it, I've always felt very connected to God because of this thing as well. Because I can imagine if I was born in Europe, where the language has gender difference in it, and grew up categorizing God into this male energy, male, it could have somehow made me feel less connected on, and even maybe less than a man. So I just feel like it's very important for us to really connect with this idea of how powerful language is. And I will make a video, another video about the power of language when it comes to parenting, for example, because I love talking about parenting and the dynamic between parents and kids. So that will be another video, but I just wanted to talk about this because I find myself writing and talking a lot about God, and I just wanted to make this video as well to make you conscious and mindful about your relationship to God and this word and the energy it brings you when you hear or see anything related to God. So that's it for today, and have a good day.